They just look guilty, don't they? Look at them. Look at the dogs. Look at Diesel and Rebel. Look how big they're getting, everybody. Wow. Mr. Pork Chop right there, isn't he? And there's Princey Boy. I mean, it's incredible how, for the most part, they're about the same size. I'd say that Diesel and, Diesel and Rebel are probably now about the size of Gypsy. I would say that Prince is a little bigger. I mean, Prince, he can have be a really big dog, actually. He's such a cool dog. Prince Boy really is just kind of the charm boy. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's cold out here. You know, it's incredible. The southern area is going to get more snow than we are. I mean, it's just incredible on how we're the northern area, but Fredericksburg, I think Richmond, I think these guys are getting a bit of snow tomorrow into Friday. So it's the afternoon adventures with the puppies as I get the fire going. I really enjoy the fire pit. The fireplace, whatever you want to call it. I smoke things out. Remember last year, it's hard to believe a year ago, I think coming into late March, April, I was doing all the smoking videos. Does anybody remember that? Yeah, where the damn smoke chased the birds into my house. Unbeknownst to me, it started setting up a nest in my master bedroom. Yeah, you know, for those people out there, I love living in the RV. I can't get over how some people make comments on my channel, and they just seem to think that the wife and I are at odds at each other, and I'm only living out here because the wife has forced me to live in the doghouse. No, I've said this a gazillion times on my channel. I like the adventure of the camper. You just have no idea. I have lived in this farmhouse since 1991. And it just gets old to me. I mean, it's incredible how I'm a car addict of life. I was never the house addict of my life. I could have easily been the guy buying, you know, moving somewhere, then flipping the home and buying another home, going somewhere else. Because I just seem to be the person that just gets so impatient, gets bored. But when it comes to the house and property, not so much. I just got done doing the duty pickup. That's one thing I'm really doing, is staying on top of all the crap, because it really is nasty. It really is. I mean, they like to crap in the circle near the house. And you know how that plays out? You step in this stuff and you step in your car. It's, oh my gosh. You know, you've got right now 4 German Shepherd puppies. No, Diesel. No, see, look at this here. He's you know, he's suave. No, come on back. No, you're not doing that. You're being bad. Come on back. Come here. Come on. Come on back. Good boy. Now you're being good. Quit moseying off. Long tail boy. Look how long their tails are. Isn't that something? These guys have like the rat tails. You look like a big old rat. So come on back here, boy. So yeah, could I probably get into the duty business? Wait a second, I think I already am. Could I get in the kennel business? Wait a second, I think I already am. What are you doing, huh? Come on, come here, boy. And it is so cold out here. I don't know if we're going down the water or not, but the pond is freezing over again. And today, tomorrow is just not going to get warm. So that pond will probably get a nice thin coat of ice on it again. But I'd imagine this time that those dogs walk on it, they're going right through instantly in the edge. Watch out for the airplane. It may crash on you. That could possibly happen. And the propane tank, yeah, I hear people out there saying, put a propane tank in, which, yeah, I probably will. Put it behind the back of the barn, trench over to the camper, and set it up. You know, I'll probably be doing that eventually. I don't disagree, because that's a lot of work, taking those propane tanks to the Tractor Supply and loading them up. I mean, that's a project. So yeah, I think probably this spring, summertime, I'll reach out to one of the local propane people and see what they say. And like I say, if I put it behind the back inside the barn, it wouldn't look so ugly, and then we'll just trench the line over to the camper. I think it's a good idea. Well, there you go. See here, this is what happens. It's like, no, hey, Diesel, no. Today he's been on a mission. For some reason today, he's on this total mission of getting down near that road. No, you're being really bad. Come on back. And he knows what bad means. You're being bad. Come on back. Yeah, the daily routine. And you know what? If you watch my channel, who's the most common dog I'm chasing? It's Diesel. It's Diesel. Come on. Let's get back here. It's the worst. He is the worst. Come on back here. I mean, Gypsy and Prince, they for the most part just hang out here. I don't have to worry about them. Come on back. Get over here. Come on back. Get over here. And look at this. Look at the look. You know, woe's me. Oh, the school bus is heading out. You know, today, sometimes where we live, it gets too cold. They cancel school, but I think they've missed so much school this year. There was no pity for them to stay home today because, you know, little kids out there, early morning, it's 10, 12, 15 degrees. And around this area, Paranoia City, they're going to get frostbite. I mean, that can happen. Come here. No. Like last night, I was out there with that driver picking up the Bronco, Paul. Man, my hands were frozen. They were bad. I mean, I pushed it to the max. No. Come here, Prince. No. Come here, Princey. Come here, boy. Come on. My hands were literally, I was borderline probably going to get frostbite. It was bad. I get a kick out of people watching my channel. One guy last night's like, why the hell would you show in your personal life somebody repoing a car? Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, well, maybe I should be like the government and just hide everything from you. Yeah, let's just do like the government operates, just hides everything from you, but then they come attack you because you're hiding things. You know, yesterday, I didn't talk much about that in my morning video, and I probably should have talked more about it, but good Lord, this guy Paul is doing the repos. You know, he claims to do one company. If you saw my video last night, you heard this. Just his company did average 10 repos a day. What is going on, people? I mean, that's just one company. And the other guy came out here, got the F-250 and the Raptor truck. He was telling me the same thing. It's all day long, every day. All day long, every day. And, you know, during the pandemic, the government and the states shut down these repossessions of cars and trucks and vehicles. There are a ton of repo guys that went out of business during the pandemic because you couldn't touch people's cars. But now it's a whole new ball game. So you got to say to yourself, it's like, wow, what is going on? I mean, is there something really behind the scenes of the catastrophe is on our doorstep? I don't know. I mean, I'm not in the car business per se. I'm definitely not in the car business like I used to be. That's the running joke with my father and I should have bought a car dealership. Straight in the car business. Is like, you are in the car business. So once again, I have no idea how the car business is doing. I mean, last year they had 14 or 15 million brand new cars sold. So, I mean, it's not like you hear the gloom and doom of the car industry, but yet they sold 14, 15 million cars. New, not including used. He's like, whatever. No. Hey, Rebel, don't do that, buddy. Come on back here, little stinker. Got to get their new beds. No, out of the Ram truck. That Ram truck is so much fun to drive. But I really need to be driving my Bison because it doesn't have nearly the miles on it that the Ram truck has. I really should be driving my Colorado. That Colorado really is such an enjoyable truck to drive. Getting out of it, not so much. But once it's rolling down the road, it is so comfortable, so powerful, more than enough energy to get up the road in that thing. And so, you know, hey, Don reached out to me today. He bought that Honda CRF 300 Rally Edition bike. He just texted me and said that he paid it off. I'm like, wow, that's fantastic. But I wish I could say that in my life. You know, I wish I could say, hey, you know what? I just paid off one of my vehicles. Does that ever happen? Nope. But from this point on, will it happen? Yeah, because the whole fleet has been downsized. And from this point on, it just isn't going to be about going out and buying more vehicles. Those days are done. They're over. You'll witness that. I mean, the fleet will get smaller much sooner than it'll get bigger. A lot of people reach out and wonder how do you get the credit? How do you do credit? And that's a whole other conversation on my channel. No, come on, there you go. There's Rebel and Diesel on the move. They're on the move. It's a whole different ballgame. It's really unfortunate the way kind of business operates, and it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous that for you as a business owner, they shadow your business debt. And in so many ways, you got to be incredibly disciplined, that you got to be careful of that, because when it comes to your personal credit file, it doesn't show up your business debt that you have loaned against your company, cars, trucks. It's something people don't understand. What I do is I've been in small business, and there's an argument years ago about how this shadow of these owners of these companies that own and have all this debt isn't really seen on their personal level. It's very dangerous, to the point that if the business debt ever showed up my personal credit for years and years, I never would have had the chance to buy all these cars per se in my personal name and even the business name, because even the business side, you don't know. No, here we go. This is the afternoon routine. No, you're being bad. You're being bad. They were over my next door neighbor's yard yesterday. But it shadows everything, so you don't, no, come here. You're being bad. You're being bad. You're being bad. Come on back this way. Play on down here. Come here. Looky here. Come on. So for the non-disciplined business owner, you really can get yourself into trouble, just like me, because you've got so much debt against you, but the bankers don't really see that. So they base their decisions really on a false narrative of what you really have obligations to. And again, years ago, they were really saying, back after the big 2008-9 crash of the car market in the auto industry in the country, that they're really trying to push that this shadow of people buying cars in their company names should also be attached to their credit. And it was at one time gaining traction, but then eventually, this is funny. So they're leery. They're leery that they're kind of smart in one way. So right over here, let's see if it holds. Ooh, that's crazy. Look at that. I never would have guessed that would have already held them. But now if they all get on there together, that'll be a problem, which I'm not comfortable with that, because no, hey, Rebel, Diesel, don't do it. You're being bad. Play with your ball. Get a bunch of new balls for you. Come here. Come on, Diesel. Come on back. Diesel. Rebel. Oh, look at the ball. You got a ball. They got a ball. Got another ball down here. I just bought a bunch of new balls. Stupid me, I didn't bring them down here. But this is what I see. They all walk across there. I think it'll break. See? That's funny, which I'm glad. Get on there. This would be good. There's two. So there were already like 80 pounds. Okay. There's 80. This is going to put it at close to 100. Nope. Good. I'm glad the ball was over there, enamored with that. Bought a bunch of brand new balls. Need to go with my Ram truck and go get them. I got some new balls. You guys want to play some balls? Huh? You guys want to play some balls? What do you want to do? No. Stay on this side, Rebel. Diesel, you stay over here. Yeah, so the argument years ago was that bankers are lending money to business owners, especially small business, that have really no idea how indebted they really are. And so it's a big problem in the industry, because it's a shadow debt. And the way you get that is by not doing a personal guarantee on loaning money being loaned to you. And that's the thing. When you're a very small, young business, 9 times out of 10, you have to personally guarantee all the loans. As you become more successful and the business is more established and it's older, then, like for me, the majority of my trucks and cars, my company name, there's no personal guarantor. So people keep on asking me, how do you get credit on having these cars taken away from you? How are you doing this? Well, it's because those vehicles initially that I had taken away were in my company name with no personal guarantor. Well, it got to the point where I'd start now making choices of what I keep, what I don't keep. And sadly, the ones that I made the decision to let go are in my personal name, the F-250, the Raptor 37, and the black F-150 Lightning truck. So those are in my personal name only. So those now show up as late payments, and eventually those show off show up as, repossessions and charge-offs. So for me, the days of buying cars and trucks and motorcycles, for the most part, they're done. I'm done because there's no banker that's going to see a guy that has, just on personal side, 3 repossessions. Is he going to want to do anything for me? Unless I put down 50% or more down the car, there's a bank would probably buy the deal if I put down huge money, but it'd be high interest. It just won't make any sense. So there's the kid. Come on, look, he's here. Look, he's here. So the kid is back home in the electric Blazer. Yeah, and I just lucked out. The electric Blazer was truly the last purchase in my car addictions, which I think last year, I don't think I ever did a video of how many cars and trucks and motorcycles that I bought last year. And I think it was 28, but I never even did a recap on that in January. I was kind of surprised I didn't do that in the first of the year to talk about the leftover 2024, but it's just so, it's just, what a lousy year. 2024, what a shame, what a shambles. I went from the up to the down. And so to answer those people watching my channel, once again, that's the way I was able to continue to buy. If I would have not turned in the F-250, the Raptor truck, and the Black Lightning truck, then no one would know on the company side what's going on. So I would still be able to go out and buy things. But once again, I had to kind of come to closure what made sense. And for me, I'd rather keep the Gold Rush, the Camaro, the Mustang, the Ram, the Charger. There's certain vehicles I'd rather keep. And that's where I'd cross the bridge. And since I've done that, as I say now, my credit's ruined. Had I not turned those in, then yes, in all reality, I could have still gone out and started buying cars and trucks and motorcycles all over again, because those would not have shown up. I'd have been on time on payments, and they wouldn't have gone away. So it's still like I have excellent credit in my personal side. Nobody knowing the business side, it's a disaster. Come on back. Looky here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get him some balls. Because, come here, puppies. Want some balls? Looky here. Looky here. Let's have some new balls that I got there at Tractor Supply. And look at Prince. He wants a ball, don't you? Not like, I have enough balls as it is. But, yeah, look at Rebel. Is he getting to be a big boy? He is, isn't he? All right. As we take the walk. All right, I get a big ball. Looky here. Looky here. Get one of those. I get a few of those. Get them some new beds. So like that. I think. They haven't already torn it up. Looky here. Looky there. Boy, does everybody remember this story? With Kiefer, one of these dogs be like that? I doubt it. I don't think any dogs are going to be at that level of intensity on wanting the ball. Where'd you already go? Where'd the purple ball already go? Look. Oh my gosh. I just gave you a purple ball. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. Good. Then there's a yellow ball. Where'd the yellow ball go? Prince, where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Well, there it is. There's the yellow ball right there. Princey boy. He was sitting on it, you goofball. Here, up here. And get that for him and them. Oh, there you go. There you go. Good job. Good job, puppies. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's what you're supposed to do. Who's the quickest of the bunch? You know what we got to do? Julia, teach him to catch the ball. Let's see if they can do that. Here you go. Here. Catch. Sit. 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 Prince, sit. Prince, sit. Down. Down. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, here. Diesel, sit. Diesel, sit. 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 Down. 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 Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good try. Good try. Here you go. Here you go. Sit. All right, Rebel. Rebel, you sit. Rebel, Rebel. Sit. 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 Good boy. I think Rebel is right there, man. I think Rebel is probably smart. He doesn't look like a smart dog. Kind of has that goofy look to him. Okay, Gypsy, ready? Oh, how about that? Interception by Rebel Boy. Yes. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. All right. Sit. Good job. Good boy. Here you go. Okay. Up. Sit. 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 Rebel's the only one sitting. How about Prince? You know what? I'm liking this. They'd like to be entertained if something else decides to be chasing around the property. Nope, nope. There you go. Okay, sit. There's Diesel. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, that's this other ball here. All right, we got 2 balls now. All right, come here. Come here, puppies. Okay. Sit. Sit. Nope, sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Look at that. Here, Diesel. Oh, no. Here, Diesel. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Look at the Gypsy. Gypsy. Okay, here we go. There you go. All right. Sit. Sit. Now. Sit. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Here you go, Diesel. Okay, sit. 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 Nope, come here. Come here. Sit. Good boy, Rebel. Good boy. Here you go, Rebel. Yeah, man. Rebel is like, he is really, okay, ready? Ready? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Now, I've got that slingshot. Here we go. My phone's going to cover everything. Throw up my right hand. You guys ready?